5 upcoming K-dramas April 2024. April is about to treat us to a parade of exciting stories, brimming with romance, mystery, and fantasy. Come join me as we delve into the enchanting world of these narratives that promise to captivate our hearts and fuel our imagination. Number 1. Parasyte The Grey. This is a K-drama based on a highly successful comic book series, and its plot revolves around unidentified life forms that parasitize humans and attempt to gain power. When these creatures begin to influence society, a group of humans decides to fight back. In this scenario, we'll focus on 3 characters. A woman attacked by a parasite that cannot fully control her brain, leading to a bizarre state of coexistence with the creature. And a man who hunts parasites while searching for his missing sister. And a woman who lost her husband to these creatures and decides to lead a task force to exterminate them. The series promises a story full of imagination and philosophical themes that will captivate the audience, complemented by dynamic character interpretations. The production of this work will be handled by the same studio behind global hits like Hellbound and DP Dark Day. Number 2. Lovelyrunner. This K-drama is also an adaptation of a webtoon and will bring us the story of a young K-pop idol who is highly famous and seems to have the perfect life. However, the truth is that being in the entertainment industry has completely worn him out, and one day he tragically passes away after accidentally mixing some medications. Meanwhile, we'll also have a young woman who is a passionate fan of this idol. She has a somewhat tragic backstory, as she suffered an accident when she was young that made her give up on her dreams. His music was what gave her comfort, so she is deeply devoted to him. And when she learns of his tragic death, she feels profound sadness and devastation. Miraculously, somehow, she travels back in time 15 years. She finds him as a 19-year-old high school student and will fight to prevent his tragic future. The trailer already gives us a taste of this series, with byeonwooseok appearing stunning and radiant, increasing our excitement. Number 3. Bloodfree. This K-drama transports us to 2025, where we encounter a visionary CEO of the genetic engineering company, Bloodfree. She revolutionizes the food industry by introducing artificially cultured meat. By her side is a retired officer turned guard, whose path mysteriously crosses hers. Together, they are drawn into a web of intrigue involving an inexplicable death and other alarming events. This innovative production not only delves into the possibilities of lab-grown meat, but also raises ethical questions. With contemporary themes and a narrative that challenges us to reflect on the future of food, it's a topic quite different from what we usually see in Korean productions. Backed by a heavyweight cast, it's a major gamble from Disney. Number 4. Missingcrownprince. This K-drama is set in the Joseon era, where the disappearance of the Crown Prince triggers chaos among his subjects. Despite a frantic search, hope of finding him begins to fade. What no one imagined is that the young, brilliant, and humble prince was kidnapped by a fearless young woman. From this point on, a hilarious journey unfolds as the prince and his unlikely kidnapper are forced to flee to save their lives. However, as they face the dangers surrounding them, a special connection begins to form between them. Initially, their relationship is marked by tension and distrust. But as time passes and they share moments of danger and adventure together, the barriers between them begin to crumble. Surprisingly, amidst the chaos, love begins to blossom between the prince and the audacious young woman who dared to kidnap him. As romance blossoms, the prince finds himself confronted with an intriguing question. Could this woman, brave enough to defy conventions and kidnap a prince, be destined to be his wife? It's what we'll soon find out. Number 5. Chief Detective 1958. This K-drama takes us back to the 1950s, where justice is a rare commodity and corruption reigns as a sinister shadow over the city. In this setting, we have a young and fearless detective determined to clean the streets of the filth that stains them. But before becoming the legendary chief inspector, he was just an idealistic young man battling the demons of his past while facing a cruel system that trampled the weak and helpless. Armed with courage and unbreakable fury, he refuses to bow down to the injustice that afflicts his city. Despite his undeniable talent and impressive list of arrests, he is often underestimated by his colleagues, treated as a rookie in a world of predators. But he is not alone in his battle, crossing paths with 3 other extraordinary individuals. He forms an unlikely alliance destined to challenge corruption. One of them is known as Mad Dog, a detective who chews up criminals for breakfast and whose reputation is as feared as it is respected. Another is a martial arts master whose fighting skill is as sharp as his determination to serve justice. And the third is a member of an elitist society whose dream is to become a renowned detective. Together, these 4 unlikely heroes join forces, defying the odds and facing unimaginable dangers as they strive to dismantle the webs of corruption that entangle the system. Get ready for an exciting journey full of twists and turns, where courage, friendship, and determination are the most powerful weapons in the fight for justice. Which dramas will make it onto your watch list? Leave a comment below to let us know. I found all of them very interesting. How about you? Until the next video.